What's up, guys, Pixel here, and today I want to talk about Orbus VR. Now, I wanted to talk about this game real quick because I honestly feel kind of stupid. You know, I've been eyeballing the hell out of this game ever since I got my VR headset, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it because I'm not gonna lie, you guys know I love graphics, and I kind of judged it on the graphics before actually playing it. And I'm no longer gonna do that with any other game in my life because honestly, like, if you guys know me personally, I do not like MMOs. The only MMO I actually enjoyed was Black Desert, and it was just the way the combat was and everything about it. In my opinion, Black Desert, I put it this way, the way it looks in a trailer is what it looks in game, and I love that about Black Desert. Now, when it comes to this game, a lot of you guys probably wonder, Pixels, you love Sword Art Online, that was a VR MMO, why don't you love MMOs? The one thing about MMOs that I did not like is the whole, oh, you gotta click these certain buttons, you gotta click buttons. It's not like Sword Art Online. It's nothing like Sword Art Online. Like, Sword Art Online is, they actually in the world, they actually feel like they're in the world, they're touching everything in their menu, and that's where Orbus VR comes in. Orbus VR is seriously Sword Art Online. Like, it's what we could look forward to in the future with VR MMOs, and I feel like for them to actually come out with this, and you can tell that they added so many updates to this game, that they really are going to get it done. Like, I'm proud to say I played this game, and I feel so upset that I did not buy this game sooner. Now I understand it's 40 bucks, and a lot of people look at the graphics and think, I'm not buying this game for 40 bucks. Believe me when I say this would be the best $40 you will spend in VR, because I have sat here and I have bought PixArt for 40 bucks, and this is my second game for 40 bucks, and I feel like I already had enough fun in this game, more than I have in PixArt. And you guys know how much I love art. It's not in the back of my mind thinking, should I return it? How many hours did I put in the game? Should I return it? No, I'm gonna be playing this game a lot. Now, when it comes to this channel, I'm most likely gonna live stream it because I know a lot of you guys are not gonna watch it. Let's play. Let's be honest. I don't like making let's plays. I think for me to actually play this game and grind and just communicate and talk to you guys, I feel like I should just live stream it. So I want to talk about something real quick. Now, honestly, you guys know I love Sword Art Online, right? You guys know I love Sword Art Online. Now, let me explain to you guys why I love this game so much. Now, let's say you start out as a hunter, right? And then you want to be a mage. When you switch different classes, you start back at number 1. So if you like equip your sword for your staff, you're gonna be level 1. But when you put your sword back on, you're level 20. In real life, when you're good at one thing, you're not gonna be good at the other thing unless you practice. So I feel like for me, I'm most likely gonna max out me being a hunter first, and then go back secretly, you know, after I maxed out my hunter, and actually learn the magic. Don't say anything to any of your friends I made in here. Just straight up learn magic, and just keep it a secret, because I feel like, you know, they said once you actually master that class, you're pretty badass. So I feel like it'll be kind of funny to just, you know, use my sword all the time with my friends and stuff like that, and then out of nowhere, when everything's about to go to shit in a boss fight or whatever, you just start doing magic, and they're like, what the fuck, when did this man learn magic? You know what I mean? I feel like secret weapon once you actually, you know, master that. So that's the way I'm probably gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna learn the bow and arrow. I most likely will eventually. The main things I want to learn is either being a hunter and doing the magic, because I think that would be the pretty cool thing to do. Hopefully, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna look at this gameplay and be like, Pixels, I don't like it, right? I want you guys to really look at this game is like the first step to getting Sword Art Online. Like, this is the third step. This is exactly how Sword Art Online will most likely be like, and like I said, this is the closest we're going to get to it for a very long time. I feel like when we do get Sword Art Online, they most likely will do the full dive thing. Hopefully we get that really soon, and I definitely will be picking it up. But I want you guys to know, like, the moment a lot of these games go over to VR, right, I feel like looking at it now, I feel like in the next couple years, I'm not gonna be playing on consoles. I'm not gonna be playing anything that deals with a controller. I'm gonna want to play everything in VR, because it's really like, I feel like the people who don't own VR will never really understand why it's so great and why, you know, we should be wanting to switch over. Like, we should be wanting to switch from using a controller to using our bodies. I mean, I will admit, I would probably be the first person to say that the Wii was stupid, the whole motion controls and everything like that. This is different because you're actually seeing the world around you. You're actually looking around and seeing the world around you. So I feel like a lot of people who turn virtual reality off just need to try it one time. If you can try it one time and say you don't like it, I won't complain. I won't say anything to you as long as you tried it one time. But I don't know how to explain to you guys. I feel like, in my honest opinion, Orbus VR is going to be great. And I really hope that they have a lot of success, because even from the menu, like, everything about this feels like Sword Art Online. Like, everything about it seems like Sword Art Online. Of course, I don't think the graphics is going to change, which isn't that bad when you're actually in the world yourself. Like, looking at trailers and stuff does not do it justice. You actually have to play this game. Like I said, the time I spent in this game last night, I really did not want to get off. I'm still going to be playing VR chat. So the main things I'm most likely going to be playing coming up in the future is VR chat and Orbus VR. I probably should have a live stream up Friday, so you guys can actually see me playing it. I can actually put it about 8 hours into this game and just grind. But yeah, man, like, you can go to different shops, you know, buy different items. You can go fishing to get, you know, to get fish, to sell a fish, to get more gold. You know, it's like endless. Like, imagine living your life in a virtual world and just having fun. Like, you don't have to worry about the outside world. And that's the one thing about MMOs, virtual reality MMOs, that I cannot wait. Like, I know a lot of you guys gonna be like, Pixel, you're fucking crazy, you have to go outside. Like, I feel like if you really want to invest your life in virtual reality, the best thing to do right now is to just bust your ass, save as much as you can, so you can just stay at home and just stay in virtual reality. Like, this game is so freaking cool. Like, I'm only pretty much showing you guys the tutorial. I'm pretty sure I got some gameplay to show you guys the shop, but just imagine, like, becoming rich in a virtual world. I know it's not the same as being rich in the real world, but just imagine, like, everyone in the world knows who you are. Everyone in the world, you know you're the strongest warrior, the strongest mage, or whatever. You know, just imagine that. Like, this world could be really, really big. I just hope Orbus VR, you know, and the good thing about Orbus VR is they didn't make it, you know, pay to win. What they pretty much did was make it, you buy the game once and everything is there for you. It's none of that microtransaction or anything like that in the game. I don't know if they're going to add microtransactions in the future, but I really doubt it, because you can tell with the amount of love that they put in this game. They want to, you know, make this game great for the community, and a lot of people will enjoy it. Now, the one thing that I do fear, and I think I feel like the moment this game actually pops off is turn off of this, because they don't like virtual reality. Like, before I end this video, I want to say this last thing. There's not a lot of things that really makes me passionate. And the only things I can think of that really makes me passionate about anything is digital art, gaming, and virtual reality. And with all that, virtual reality is really number one, because I really, really feel, before I actually die on this earth, that I really want to go full dive. I really want to be in the game. You know, I heard about this guy who's pretty much gonna put his brain inside a computer. You know, a lot of people might think that's scary, but for me, I feel like that's pretty damn cool. You know, and hopefully, you know, I know a lot of you guys, like I said, do not like VR. You know, and I expect it from you guys, because most of you guys don't own it. But for me, I have to do this. For me, I'm gonna continue to upload virtual reality, because I feel like it is the future of gaming. You know, a lot of you guys, like I said, really don't understand it because you haven't tried it. But the moment it becomes cheaper and a lot of you guys actually go out and try it, it's going to take over gaming. It's not going anywhere. This is not like the Kinect. This is not like the Wii. This is a new era of gaming. Like, honestly, it just had to be affordable, and people gotta just get it in their hands and actually try it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.